Today's for-your benefit education opportunity is about HSAs. Let's learn more.
What is an HSA? An HSA is a health savings account. It's a pre-tax account that you individually own at the bank. You use this account to pay for eligible medical, dental, and vision expenses, both now, but also in the future. You must be enrolled in a qualified high deductible health plan, or you may see it as a HDHP plan in order to contribute to your HSA. When you look at the deductibles, there are some parameters around the most minimal deductible that you can have in a high deductible qualified health plan. And as a single, those start at $1,400. On the family side, you will see those start at $2,800. All expenses go towards your deductible, and there are no copays for your office visits or your prescriptions. Employee premiums on these high deductible health plans are typically lower. So you typically are going to see some cost savings in premiums. And you can use some of those cost savings to then fund your HSA account. HSA accounts can be funded by your employer and or yourself. There are limitations on your contributions. Those typically change annually. And currently, those contribution limits for an individual for 2023 are $3,850, or for a family, $7,750. The benefit for those of you that are over the age of 55, you can also contribute what's called a catch-up contribution, and that is an additional $1,000 onto your given limit for that year. As I mentioned before, you own this account. So this is your account to have. This stays with you between jobs. If you use this at your current employer and you switch employers, you can take this with you. So this is considered another asset to you, which is also very important because you must name a beneficiary, just like any other asset. One of the biggest advantages that you'll hear about an HSA is the triple tax advantage. And what that means is you're able to contribute the funds on a pre-tax basis, funds accrue tax-free, and then you are also able to withdraw funds tax-free, of course, if they are used for eligible expenses. So just a quick recap, some of the pros when you think about, am I going to enroll in a high deductible health plan with an HSA? Pros being lower premium costs, so some cost savings. Ability to save money now and in the future on that pre-tax basis, think of that triple tax advantage. Also, ability to use funds in your HSA to pay for expenses. So that ties into this last piece with the full control over your health expenses. You're able to prepare for upcoming surgeries, procedures, things that you may not have been able to before, and not having that triple tax advantage and being able to fund an HSA account. As we mentioned, additionally too, your employer may contribute to that HSA account. So one last piece on the cons is you must pay for all expenses up front to meet your deductible in a high deductible health plan, even if the funds aren't in the HSA yet. So something again to consider, whether you're first starting on an HSA plan and you haven't quite contributed the necessary amount that you might need in a given situation, but also knowing that you have to pay all those expenses up front. So there might be a little bit more cost associated up front with a high deductible plan. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions about HSAs, please feel free to contact your relationship manager at Rose Street Advisors. You can also either email us at info@rosestreetadvisors.com or give us a call at 269-552-3200.